Hi everybody, welcome to Mini Break. My buddy Barb Gordon is on an adventure of her own today, so it's me, and you'll hear Sarah, who's also one of our board members here in the background. And we're out here at the paddock with Jasmine and Delilah and Ode. And you guys probably haven't seen too much of Elsa. She's one of our Disney crew girls that we've had in the back for quite a while. And she's very feral. The three of them are very, very feral. We've spent a lot of time trying to work with them, able to give them carrots and touch a little nose, but just not making any big progress with them in a nice, slow, kind way. So we decided to break up the crew a little bit and see what that brings us, and let some of these other horses like Jasmine and Delilah, who are very, very good citizens, help teach her that, maybe humans aren't so bad. So this is Elsa right here, and we do have a rope on her. That's for easy catching, a suggestion from the vet, so that's helped a little bit. And she's settling in. The first day there was some, tension, some kicking and some fun things like that. But as you can see now, they're all eating in the same shelter together, so that's a great improvement. And we're excited to see kind of how she settles in. She's a very sweet girl, but she's got a long ways to go with her training. So we're out here with them, and just going to do a little talking about what we do and that type of thing, and Sarah's gonna help us off with that.
Yeah, we're entering our big fundraising month. We have a big event on May 21st, 6 feet on the ground, which is a 3.5 mile walk through Bridle Trails State Park, yes. Where we will have a few, maybe 4 or 5 of our minis there, and our volunteers will be showcasing them so that everybody can see how cute they are. But we certainly want anybody who wants to walk, and certainly anybody who wants to donate, because this is one of the ways we let people know about our cute babies. The other big event, and it's our really big event, is June 11th, and it's called Mini Cavalli. Mini meaning small, and Cavalli is horse. So it's for our mini Cavalli, and we are having it at a stunningly beautiful ranch in Woodinville, where 3 spectacular Friesians live, and also one of our minis that got adopted there, Jewel, and we will be seeing all of them do a little show for us. It is a fundraiser. We're going to have a silent auction and a live auction, and all you need to do is go to our website, helpingourminiequines.org, to see the details of either event. But in light of that, and
each ticket, or each person that purchases, gets a commemorative glass. There will be some others to purchase as a set, and some in our raffle, but aren't these very, very cool? I love these so much.
You always have to have wine glasses.
Exactly.
Can I just say?
Well, or juice, or whatever
Yeah,
you
I
want.
look for wine.
Because I'm not a wine girl, but I definitely do
I
juice.
am.
But I thought that was so cool, and our wonderful host Heather Andrini made these for us, and I think they're just amazing. So get your tickets, get one of our commemorative glasses too.
So one of the things that I thought might be a good idea as we get ready for our big fundraisers is to kind of revisit what it is we're doing and why we're doing it. We have, Lori, how many minis have we taken in?
We've taken in, since we started, about 46.
Yeah, it's a huge number.
Huge number.
And when we take in minis, we have a couple of objectives. One of them is to restore their health, but why don't you talk about that a little bit, Lori?
So, as you guys know, we get them from auctions, and also owner surrenders, situations like that. The ones from the auctions, they're not in good shape, most of them. They come in thin, they come in scared, like Elsa. Who knows what's happened to them, you know, whether it's been from people or just neglect, just not being taken care of. I don't know. So our main thing is we make a plan with our vets. We do everything. We get their dentals. We get them checked out. We make sure they're not lame. We make sure they don't have any diseases. We spend a lot of money up front, making sure that we're not bringing something in here before they even haul in. So we're trying to be very good and conscientious about giving these guys the best health and outcome as they can. So we go through and we get them all set up and get them all vaccinated and everything, gelded. We always gild our stallions. And then we start working on training, and we want them to be good citizens. They don't need to be performers. They just need to pick up all 4 feet, stand quietly for the farrier, get vaccines and stand good for the vet, be able to walk and go for walks. That's a big thing for us. We love to walk with our minis. So we start a training program. We have people here that do the training. And just trying to find them the best homes and make sure that they don't end up in that same situation again.
One thing that we are adamant about when they come in and we have pairs that have been with each other for a long time, that's referred to as bonded pairs. When we try to find them a forever home, we look for homes that will take the pair so we don't split them up. It's very traumatic once they've been bonded to separate them. So that sometimes that makes it a little challenging, but you know, we've had good luck. The other thing is we don't send them to places where they're going to be ridden. The minis are not for riding. They're just not. I suppose if you weighed 40 pounds, perhaps, but not too many people weigh 40 pounds. But so
we're really careful about that. Trying to vet the adopters and see what they want them for. We do have some taller, and they're probably not even really considered minis. They're probably small ponies, but they're right on the edge. We do have a couple that we have done for riding in certain cases, but most of our real little ones, they don't need to be ridden. I love the idea of carts. That's wonderful. Walking partners. And I got to tell you, there is a story. We had, you probably know BB and Socks, who we had. And I don't know if I've already talked about this, but our minis have changed the lives of single horses, which is amazing because, you know, we thought we were just trying to change these lives, but what we're finding out, we found a couple homes where they had a full-size horse that was lonely and had been missing its buddy and really quite depressed. And they adopted BB and Socks, and you should see Ollie. He has just lit up his life. He's laying and sleeping with these two. They're eating together. They're going out on the grass. Like, his life has now been enriched because of these two minis, and that is like the sprinkles on the top.
Well, and that's not the only example. We've had several like that.
Yes.
So, you know, it's important, and you know, sometimes we know it's true, but we forget how important being part of a herd is.
Yeah.
They need each other. They're herd animals. They do a lot better when they have buddies.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, yes, they will survive. You know, I've had people say, well, mine does just fine. And yes, they do survive. They live, you know, but are they living happy into their full potential? And that's what we're seeing here, which is so cool. So
Our biggest danger is we get these cute little buggers in here, and we don't want to let them go. I mean, we do. We want them to go to forever homes where they're loved. But
yes,
boy, it's hard not to just fall in love with them.
Yes,
they're so cute.
And we have an amazing community. You know, you guys probably remember Annie and Oakley, our two little donkeys. Well, Oakley came to us with some type of shoulder injury that she's had for a long, long time. And we had 2 different surgeons look at her, a couple other vets. And, you know, she moved around, she got around real well, and it was determined that, you know, she's probably been like this for a long time and she's not really in a lot of pain. This is just kind of her weird little getup. Well, she ended up all of a sudden getting much worse. And so we have them here, and we're working with a vet on different medications and things to make her comfortable. But one of the biggest things that we found for her that's made a huge impact is having the aquapuncture. And I don't know if you guys know about aquapuncture. You've heard of acupuncture. It works on the same points. But aquapuncture, they end up injecting a fluid into that actual acupoint. And so it sits on that acupoint, the pressure and everything is there for a long period of time until the body absorbs it and gets rid of it. So you get a lot more out of the actual treatment than, you know, just doing the needles. So a very good friend of mine, a vet, has offered to take them in as a foster, and is going to help us work on her, because after one treatment, the amount of difference was huge. And you know, vets are busy and they can't be running out here every day. And so she is going to help us and foster them and take care of them. And I think that's amazing. So our community is huge, and I just can't thank everybody enough for helping support and do what we do here. It's really changing lives.
So please go to our website,
Yes.
look under the events tab,
Yep.
and find 6 feet on the ground and mini cavalli.
Yes.
Get the information you need and join us. And if you can't join us, we get that,
Yep.
but we would love a donation. We've had a generous community,
We really
but
have.
but
And
you
we
know,
have to thank everybody for that, because we really couldn't do all the things we've been doing. So, but yes, go check out our events. They're both a blast. They're so much fun, and the people that show up are amazing. And you know, there's going to be some amazing things every day. We're getting extra things added to our mini cavalli event. We just had Maui destination added. We've got Belize, we've got Palm Springs, and many other really cool things. Elsa Sinclair, we've got the Frisians. I mean, you guys need to come check this out, because it's really, really a blast. So, all right, appreciate you guys so much. Have a really great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Thanks, bye.